Showcasing the beauty and artistry and heart of her Asian culture, 15-year-old Audrey Lin is using her artistic talent to fight hate. It's interesting that, welcome Audrey, nice to have you with us.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I find it interesting that so many people are so conscious of what's going on around them in the world and basically feeling like they have nothing they can contribute and nothing they can do. You found a way to do this through art. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I've started seeing all this like really big increase in hate crimes in the news. And as an Asian American and an artist, I thought to myself, I thought that I should do something about this. So as an artist, I started seeing all these posts on Instagram from fellow artists who are responding in their own ways to this, like the horrible circumstances. And I was really inspired. And I thought that art was so powerful in this way, and it was able to express what you might not be able to express in words. So I wanted to give other people a chance to express themselves in this way as well, which is why I decided to create this art show.
So the art show combines a lot of different types of art. Tell me about what you contribute, and when you go through the process of creating something, what's in your head and how do you put that to the canvas or the paper that you're working on?
Right. Well, these two pieces behind me are actually the two pieces that I contributed to the art show. Mm-hmm. And there are a ton of different pieces in the art show that range from a large variety of mediums. There's actually a ceramics piece as well. And there's also photography, so a very wide range. When I was painting this painting in particular, mm-hmm. I was very much reacting to the hate crimes that I saw in the news, and I wanted to do this in a way that not only expressed what I felt, but also raised awareness about these issues. So that's the reason why I have a lot of hate crimes written in the background in black, under the portrait and under like the big white words. I wanted to use the piece as a way to raise awareness as well as tell a story.
How does it make you feel that there is this kind of vitriol, this kind of hate in the world that surrounds you, especially in a beautiful place like in the South Bay, where you live in the South Bay of Los Angeles, around Chadwick School, but you would think that in your part of the world, this would never happen. How does that make you feel?
I was really horrified. When I saw like the first report in the news, I thought, oh, this is like a one-off thing. Like this is an outlier. But then this started happening more frequently, and I was really horrified and upset. And I was also kind of scared for my family members as well, because they all live in the area. Mm-hmm. So I was really surprised that this kind of stuff was happening, and I thought that this shouldn't be happening.
What do your family members tell you about this, and how are they asking you to not fear, how to go on with your life?
Well, they've been really supportive throughout like all of my endeavors, and they're just very much there if we need to talk, especially for me and my siblings. If we ever need to talk to anyone, they're always there, and they offer their wisdom. So it's very much a support system. Mm-hmm.
This is, of course, there's lots of organizations that are involved with Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders that are trying to just get the message out that look, we deplore this kind of behavior. We want people to understand that we're Americans, like everyone else is Americans, like the Latinos are American, blacks are Americans, whites are American. We're all just neighbors. We're all just friends. And tell me about how you've been involved with these organizations that are trying to promote goodwill.
Right. Well, part of the art show also tied in a fundraising aspect. Mm-hmm. I reached out to Asian Americans Advance Justice, which is an organization that advocates for the civil rights of the AAPI community, as well as provides legal services and education. And I thought that this kind of organization was really crucial and very beneficial, and especially in this kind of time. And I wanted to use my art show to support that. So I ended up raising over $10,000 in support of the organization. So people can donate actually through their website, right? Yeah, I'd set up a GoFundMe. The link is in my website, celebratingaapi.art.
Well, that's one way to help. And tell me about what your hopes and dreams are. What do you hope to do with your art and with your life as you look down the road as a 15-year-old?
Well, my hope and dream is to have an art show like this one happen every year. And I hope to expand it not just for my school, but to other schools in the area and maybe possibly all of Los Angeles. So a lot of ambition, but I hope to just allow more and more people to contribute their own perspectives and express in their own way and contribute to this message that we are not a virus and we belong here, and this kind of hate crime shouldn't be happening.
Audrey Lin, you are an inspiration. I admire and appreciate you so much. Continued success to you. Keep painting, keep drawing, keep doing the things that you do to bring love to this planet. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.